Joe Chapp companion for Nottingham Forest and Chelsea. Could be Angie's last game, couldn't it? So gonna be an interesting watch. Crazy. It's crazy that he's been given, I don't know, 5 games. But this owner doesn't really have a clue what he's doing, and the club suffer as a result. You know, it is his company, it is his club, and when the club owner doesn't have a clue, you know, it becomes a bit of a circus. You know, got rid of a manager that was doing well. You know, got them into Europe for the first time in 30 years, and yeah, these things happen. So let us see his Ange. It's like he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, bless him. It's just good to have some Premier League football back. Oh, Garnacho starting. Here's Forest's team. Sal's played well last game. Sal's in goal, so it's a 3-4-2-1. Milankovic, Murillo and Morato at the back, the 3 at the back. 2 wing backs, basically Nico Williams, Zinchenko, then Sangare and Douglas Luiz in the middle. Douglas Luiz is a good signing. Gibbs White and Anderson. You know, so they have got, you know, some good players. Awani, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Awani. Hudson-Odoi on the bench. Chris Wood on the bench. And there's Chelsea. 4-2-3-1. Sanchez in goal. Got James, Akemi, Pong, Shalaba and Corilla at the back. Gusto and Lavia. Oh, interesting. Gusto and Lavia in 2 holders. Fucking hell. Neto, Andre Santos, Garnacho. Damn, man, I put Enzo in my fantasy football team. Fucking hell. And João Pedro up front. It's Enzo. Enzo's not even there. Fuck. Fuck a duck. It says here, Enzo, 75% chance of playing. Well, that is unfortunate. Unfucking fortunate. I've just had a huge dinner before this game with my daughter. Went to a nice burger place, burger joint in Taichung. Very nice. Had some brownie and ice cream afterwards. Absolutely stuffed. Not eaten like that in a long time. Now, what time? Come on, let's get it kicked off. Come on, ref. Fucking hell. 7:31 here. So that means I'm 1 minute behind, am I? On this stream. On this extreme. Oh, fucking hell. Taking a knee. What for, man? Says here they've just kicked off. Okay, about 5 seconds behind. very difficult though with these international breaks as well. They're just, must be a nightmare for someone like Ange. He wants to get to grips with his team, a new style of play for the players, and stop start with the international breaks. Absolutely annoying. We've not even reached 10 Premier League games, and there's 2 international breaks. Just seeing something here on Twitter, on X. A woman walking her dog is shouted at and called a Nazi. I'm not going to say it because YouTube will... and the police tell her to leave her own street. So leave her own street because her walking her dog offends a certain type of immigrant in the UK. So she's had to leave her own street for her own safety for walking her own dog. And it's not the people who have come to the country who are offended that should leave. It's the woman with the dog who's British who should leave. And it's only going to get worse. But it's all, middle-aged angry white men, isn't it? So, who are we to complain about how the country is going and, people wanting to walk their dog. Good, white, British people wanting to walk their dog. Cannot say anything or you will be called a racist. So, yep, sorry lady. Deal with it. Grin and bear it. Oh, yeah. Can't believe Enzo. I saw it last night as well, 75% chance, and I thought, that's good enough. Give me those odds. Give me those odds. Chelsea got a 48% chance of winning. The probability, oh, here we go. Come on, it's got to be a foul, ref. All over him. All over him like a rash, I say. It's a nice kit, that, the Forest kit. But it is so nice just to have some Premier League football back. Oh, God. Here come Chelsea. Edge of the box. Hey up. I think it's going to shoot. Oof. Well defended there. But it's just, panic stations, isn't it, at the back for Forest. Far too easy. But, like I said before, he's not really had long with the players and changing a system. But I think that's a goal kick, no? Came off the Chelsea player. But you just got to feel for Postecoglou, because if they lose today, he'll just be like, Jesus Christ, what else? What else can I do? But again, it's the ownership. The ownership acting like crazies, you know. Has he not got booked? I thought Morata should have got booked there. Blatant pull. Here we go. Free kick to Chelsea. Swung into the box. Back post. Garnacho with the bicycle kick into the box, but foul for Forest. Oh, God. Windy Pops. Oh, Windy Pops. Well, I don't know if we spoke about it on the last companion, but you know, so sad about Ricky Hatton. And it came out yesterday that he did take his own life. You know, I think we all expected it and we all, you know, kind of knew it, but you know, very sad, very, very sad. And with, you know, someone like myself who's gone through some, you know, mental health problems myself, and there is a link in my description to an NHS page for anyone who's dealing with anything, you know, with their mental health. You know, it's a constant struggle every day. You know, and if a fighter, a warrior, a champion like Ricky Hatton can suffer from it, you know, anyone can. You know, such a shame. Like what helped me, and I've kind of nearly finished. I think I'll be finished maybe tomorrow or definitely by this time next weekend. But I started writing a novel. I'm not saying the novel's very good. I'm not saying the writing is amazing and it will get published. I'd like it to get published, but you know, I've been writing a novel for the past 2.5 years as a means to think about other things than, you know, people who broke my heart and you know, let me down. I guess I think if I didn't have the book, I don't think I'd be here. I wouldn't have reached 2025 if I'm being honest. You know, this time last year I was deep, deep, deep into my depression. It was awful. Absolutely awful. It's bad now, but this time last year was fucking awful, man. Like thinking about what part of December should I kill myself. Driving past places and being like, okay, that would be a convenient place to do it so I don't put anybody out. Oh, here's Nottingham Forest. Oh, fucking hell. Fell over himself. Anderson. There's Chelsea now. Really, that Anderson miss, you know, you just... Just so annoying. Into the box. Ooh, well defended by Forest. Spreading it around nicely, Chelsea. Just getting it to the wings every time. Getting it to the wings. But as well, the pressure the Forest players must be on as well. Just, you know, every little missed chance. It's like, oh, you know, that could cost us there. That could cost the manager his job. That could, you know, heap more pressure on us, you know, which builds up for the next chance. And you're just like, okay, now. But I guess that's why they're on the big money. This is elite sports. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, Sel's got it, Sel's got it. Ooh. Is he going to get it? Oh, good play by Forest, knocking it to the wings themselves here on the right hand side. Here we go. Oh, good movement there, good movement. Oh, I think he should have laid it off to the winger there, but Forest under control again. Nicely played. Nicely played. Forest still just keeping hold of it. Good possession this by Forest. Really nice play. Oh, yep, see. Didn't even look, just knew where he was instinctively. Is that a throw-in? No, just knocked it out himself. Zinchenko. Fucking dog shit, mate. It is crazy that Chelsea don't even have a sponsor. Wonder why that is. Look, there's the owner, Miriakis, whatever his name is. Honestly, looks like a James Bond villain. But it's just, you know, having a style of play that is successful, hiring a manager who doesn't play that style of play at all, but in fact plays the absolute opposite, of pushing high up and just attacking, to then the talk of him being sacked to replace him with maybe another manager that was previous, you know, the same as the previous manager, you know. Weird. Come Chelsea. Oh, one touch and Garnacho got it. Oh, no. Oh, maybe. Oh. Well. Nicely defended by Forest. Wow. Well done. Really nicely defended. Offside there. And 17 minutes gone. Just passed just a little too long for Zinchenko, and Murillo just played it a little bit too long. Wow. Last 5 minutes, Forest have had 62% of the possession. Chelsea got it now. Playing it out from the back. Oh. Given away. Oh, he's missed it. Gibbs White. Oh, just terrible passing there. Was it Lavia? Lavia just miscontrolled it. How the fucking hell do you miss that? Awful, really. Another chance goes begging. Oh, another chance. Got to be taking these chances. Just crazy offside decision. Like, why? Why is he there? Yeah, like, why is he stood there? It's fucking crazy. Some people online just criticising Chelsea a lot. I think these Chelsea fans saying, you know, just stop playing out from the back. Go on, switch it. Switch sides. Switch it. Okay, no. Look at Gibbs White. Switch it, for fuck's sake. Okay. Here they come. Forest. Gibbs White now on the right hand side. Here we go. In the first time, great attacking play that. Forest. Oh, again, too much on the pass. Gibbs White giving Williams a bit of an earful. But yeah, just too much on it, too much. Anyone watch that Netflix Ed Gein story with Charlie Hunman or whatever his name is? I don't know. I watched the first 4 episodes and then I deleted all the others because I downloaded them onto my computer. I don't know. Just doesn't seem real. Like it with the other two, Dharma and what is it? The brothers, the Melendez brothers. That seemed pretty much. You know, you've got eyewitnesses, some, you know, statements from Dharma, you know, seemed pretty much they knew what happened. But with Ed Gein, it just seemed a little bit they were making it up. You know, he didn't seem the type of fella to have a kind of girlfriend and be a little bit wild and then, you know, fuck a 50-year-old and all that. So it just seemed a lot Hollywood. They Hollywoodized it. You know, it just didn't seem really believable. The other two seasons seemed believable, and it was like a real story of actual events that happened. But you know, and he wasn't really a serial killer. People keep talking about, oh, he's a serial killer. He wasn't a serial killer. He would dig dead bodies up and just do weird shit. Oh, just weird. So yeah, so I stopped watching it. Yeah, it's offside. But I think Lavia's not having the best of games, is he? I think he might be taken off at half time, if I had to have a guess. Here's Neto. Free kick. What are we talking? Maybe 25 yards out. Not enough power in it by James to, trouble the keeper. "28 minutes gone, still 0-0. Thought Chelsea would be a little bit better, to be honest. Oh, back pass by Chelsea. I thought the Forest player was going to get it, but no. Chelsea, Forest still got it now at the back. Oof, got to be a foul, ref. Who's that? Lavia again. He's not having the best of games. Not having the best of games. Garnacho, I think Garnacho got a little bit of a smack in the mouth there. Good ball. Played on Gibbs White. Such a good player, Gibbs White. Such a good player. You could see why Tottenham wanted him. Was going to watch maybe the Brighton and Newcastle game, but I feel so tired. I woke up this morning because I kind of thought, oh, did I make a mistake at work? And then at 7 a.m. just jumped out of bed, like sat up like the Undertaker, just like got up going, oh, I think I made a mistake at work. So I gotta go in earlier on Monday just to double check. But my boss, Taiwanese lady, very nice lady, very, very nice. You know, you hear some terrible stories, you know, you're living in a foreign country, you know, foreign culture, foreign people, different way of doing things, you know, different, you know, people are different, aren't they? Even in your own country, you know, not every boss manager is the same, every company is the same, you know, people are different. And you hear some horror stories, you know, you see it on some Facebook groups of, oh, this problem and that problem. And, you know, touch wood, I've never, you know, I've always looked at people complain or watched them write about the problems that they're having and thought, well, that is something to be grateful for. I've not had any of these problems with bosses or companies or landlords. And yeah, you know, my boss is really a nice lady, and she's helped me out a lot. You know, I've worked for her for I think nearly 11 years, and yeah, very, 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 very nice lady, and I'm very lucky to have her as a boss. So I hope I've not made a mistake. Jesus, like, I want to do well. I want to, you know. So I will double check on Monday, but I'm so tired. I just wanted to sleep a little bit this morning, but it's like woke up at 7, like, boom. Did I make a mistake on Friday? Oh, good tackle by Forrest. Oh, again, who's that? Cucurella. The passing has been shocking by Chelsea. Absolutely shocking. Not the best at all. And my boss is also my landlord. So yeah, has taken care of me a lot, you know. Very, you know, very happy and really appreciate it. Long kick by Sells. 35 minutes, still 0-0. Just quality is not very good at all. Ooh, man on, man on, man on. You know, I would say if anyone's going to score, I'd probably put my money on Forest, to be honest. But, you know, just like that, it's the final ball, though. It's the final ball. Must be very frustrating. It's just the final ball every time. Oh, it's Chelsea now. Oof, see again. Final ball. Not good enough. I think that's what might also be helpful. Little internet cable in. Neto frustrated with himself there. A header won back by Chelsea. Why the fuck are they playing it back forward, man? Jesus Christ. Oh, well done. Oh, one back. Is that a foul? Oh. Foul by Forest. Chelsea player went down. Taken quickly to the left hand side. Garnacho. Oh, he's taken on the down the byline. Going to cross it. Fucking hell, Garnacho. Cuts inside, loses it. Fucking dog shit. Lucky they've won it back. Back to Garnacho. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know Garnacho. Ooh. Kind of half a chance, really. Yeah, it's always going to be difficult, that type of shot. You know, coming back on the volley, you know, very difficult. Oh, well done. You know, Gibbs White. I bet Gibbs White would flourish at Newcastle. Bet he would absolutely flourish. Just writing a reply to Jonathan Wilson. Because it's like, can England win the World Cup? He wrote that one day ago. And just to be sarcastic, I think what Tuchel has planned, we won't really understand because we are English and we just don't need, and we just need to let Tuchel do his thing. And I'm sure it will come good. We just don't know and can see it because we are English, and his understanding is on another level because he's foreign. Yeah. .43 minutes. The quality's not been very good, has it? Not been very good at all. Oh, is that a corner? Jesus Christ, Louise, just calm down. Ange spurring his players on. Oh, good back heel there. Here comes Chelsea. Oof. Who was that? Neto. 1 minute of added time. God, I've not seen 1 minute of added time in months and months of watching football. I think it's going to be half time soon. Yep. Half time. Not the best of quality. Not the best, but if anyone was going to score, I was thinking it's going to be Nottingham Forest. Really, I'm a little bit disappointed with Chelsea. I thought they'd be at the races a little bit more after that Liverpool game, but yeah, as it stands, it's very, the quality is awful. That final ball by both teams, non-existent. But yeah, I'll see you guys after half time. Thanks very much, and I'll see you for the second half. Okay, guys, ready for this second half? Some changes going to be made. Casido's coming on, I think. Oh, 3. It's going to be 3. 3 changes. Oh, God. So tired. Gitton's coming on. Casado. Mark Guy. Lavia's got to be the one going off too. Okay, change for Forest too. Jesus is coming on. Hopefully resurrect Forest the second half, as they say. Ooh. Way up, here we go. Is that a corner? That's good. Good 22 seconds. Short corner. Fot mob, that's it. Fot mob. Okay, now just pressed you, man. So Garnacho's gone off. Yeah, Casado replaces Lavia. Yeah. What the fuck is going on here, man? Yeah. Yeah, Lavia did not have the good first half. But you know, you got to take your chances when they come. Because you know, now Chelsea have made those chances. You know, it could improve things, and then would, you know, Forest get another chance or chances like they did in the first half, and that's why you got to take them when you get them. Come on, Pedro. I don't think that was a foul, that. Look at this. Fucking hell. That is embarrassing. Very embarrassing. James and Neto over it. Not the best, not the best. Gets cleared, but Chelsea get it back. But again, just not a very good delivery. Here we go down the left-hand side again. Oh, ah, there's your goal. There's your goal. Great cross. Great cross. And just like I said in the first half, when Chelsea get their chance, boom, goal. And then Postecoglou just shaking his head. And the marking, you know, the marking is awful. There's nobody there. Neto, left-footed cross, and boom. Shaking his head, Ange. So it says here, Statman Dave on X. Garnacho's game by numbers, because it's obviously just been substituted. 3 unsuccessful touches. 0 of 1 crosses completed. 0 chances created. 0 shots, 0 assists, 0 goals, and Neto has just got a second. Jesus Christ. Wow. That wall is about as useful as a chocolate fire guard. Look, Ange just looks like he wants the earth to swallow him up. But you know, credit to the manager. You know, he made these changes at half time, and it's you know, obviously made an impact. You know, not even 10 minutes into the second half, 53rd minute, Chelsea 2-0. You know, fair play. Forest, Chelsea fans shouting you're getting sacked in the morning to Ange. You know, Neto got that assist. And then he got that goal, so, you know, fair play to him. Oh, here we go. Forest. Oh. Good defending. Pong, the guy who got the first goal, now at the back. Clearing it up. Corner for Forest. Can they get one back now? This would be a perfect time to get it. Here's Anderson. But again, you know, he had the chances the first half. This is what happens. This is what happens. I said it. Said it in the first half. Chelsea get a chance. Boom. Goal. And that's what's happened. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Yeah, just, you know, you could see what he was trying to do, put Pedro in, but Zinchenko got interception. Wonder if the players like it, because the Chelsea manager got sent off the Liverpool game, so he's up in the stands now. Wonder if the players prefer that, like, get the fuck away, you know, just let us play the game and, you know, just speak to us at half time. You know, give us the instructions and then let us just go out and try and implement them. It was a terrible first half. You could argue, well, if he was on the sideline, maybe they wouldn't have played so bad. Oh, I thought, hey, what the fuck is going on there? You can't just push him around. A referee not doing anything there. Oh, I think because of that, right? I think because of that. So he got a little bit back. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was in. Pedro's on my fantasy football team. They just seem to come alive, haven't they, Chelsea? So my stomach is fucking killing me after that big burger and brownie and ice cream. Fucking hell. I've not eaten like that in a long time. Usually I eat very little. Fucking hell, man. But you know, do Forest have any fight in them, or they're just like, fuck this, you know, fuck this. But would they have struggled with Nuno? You know, when you sell players like Ilanga, when you don't really bring anyone in, I don't know if it's. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, again, you've missed a chance. That is. I think that went out for a throw in, but he was kind of snatching at the chance, you know, desperate to get a goal back, isn't he? So, not really the best of composures. Tell you what, recently I've been really liking going to Starbucks, having a coffee and a nice pork or beef cheese croissant. You know, it doesn't matter beef or pork. I actually prefer the pork, but don't really usually go to you know, Starbucks. I usually go to a nice Taiwanese coffee shop called Louisa. But you know, recently I've been you know, going to Starbucks. It's a little bit more expensive, but I thought fuck it. I went this morning and there were about 10 there were about 10 pork and cheese croissants, about 10. And there was one with no cheese or meat inside, just the bread. They've obviously made a mistake, but guess which one I was given? Yep, when I ordered my pork croissant and I get it, I'm like, okay, thank you very much. I was given the one croissant in the whole batch that had no meat or cheese in it, and you're like, fucking hell, I just spent that much money on bread. Fucking hell. But you know, you try to raise your vibration and you just try to be good and you try to attract good to your life, and you're like, don't kick off, just be like, okay, whatever, just whatever, it's fine. It's fucking difficult. It's difficult. You know, you're just like, fucking hell, man. I was looking forward to that all morning. I didn't eat at one coffee shop because I thought, oh, I'll walk to Starbucks later. And you're like, fucking hell. Here come Chelsea again. But I just thought, how unlucky is it? About 10 croissants and one with nothing in it. And I get the one with nothing in it. Fucking hell. I know it's a first world problem, you know, I'm pissed off about croissants for breakfast, but, you know, fucking hell. I just shook my head. I'm just like this. Fucking bullshit. Corner kick for Forest. Oh, is this a chance? Why did you turn? Why did you turn? Because you're fucking so right-footed. So right-footed. Another corner, but Forest have had the chances. It's just fucking shocking. Fucking hell, this is... Here come Forest again. Fucking hell. We could be here till Wednesday, Thursday. I don't think Forest would be scoring a goal. Like, literally, we could be like this. The Chelsea players could just be like, go on, guys. Just go. Just go. Just fucking go, guys. And then they'd still be missing. They'd still be missing. They'd be hitting the bar. They'd be hitting the post. You know. Zinchenko with a good tackle there. Oh. Owner's gone. Owner's not there. But, you know, if it continues, this is relegation form, you know. This is relegation form, especially this season, because the three teams that have come up, you know, seem to be playing and seem to be adapting to the league better than the three that came up last season and the season before. So I think this season, a team will get relegated that didn't come up last season. I think a promoted team will survive. But when you're playing as badly as this, like Forest are, you know, maybe they get dragged into it, and from having such a good season last season, it's awful, really. But you know, you've let your personal pride get involved when professionally you should be like, well, Nuno has done really well for this company, for this club, you know, for this business, and the new guy I've brought in is not doing as well. And like Sir Jim Ratcliffe is saying, oh, we're gonna give Amorim 3 years. You know, I don't think this owner's gonna give Ange 3 months. It was a great cross there. Neto's playing really well. Really well. Pulling all the strings. Oh, okay. Here come Forest, through ball, but too much on it, too much. Here we go. Oh, I think he's just hit the bar. Fucking hell. We've just hit the bar, Forest. And here come Chelsea on the counter-attack. Oh my God, this is going to be a kick in the teeth. Oh, blazed it over. Oh. Honestly, I just put a tweet out. Let's see this. Oh, hit the bar and post. Fucking hell. I don't even know how that's possible. Oh. And thankfully I've just put, if Nottingham Forest held the gun that killed Tupac, he'd still be alive. You know, and then they go and hit the post and the bar. But you just, you got to take these chances. They've had, what was it the first half? 2 or 3 good chances where you're like, fucking hell, boys, you're on 50 grand a week, maybe 60, 70, 80 grand a week. And you can't get a shot on target from fucking 18 yards when the defenders miscontrolled it. Is the substitute that's come on going to be taken off? I think his jaw. Oh, Wood is coming on. Last 20 minutes, but I don't know why wasn't he starting to start with. Has he travelled a lot on international duty? Is he, a bit jet lagged? Again, it's fucking bullshit. These international games ruining the club. The club's performances. It's. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, okay. Here come the changes for Forest. It's a really nice kit, that Forest kit. I like it. Was it Bailey's? Zinchenko's coming off. Go on, just start being a bit more direct. So Zinchenko and Murillo, Wood and Savona coming on. I'm going to change the shape a little bit. Yeah. 74 minutes. Still 2-0 Chelsea. It's going to be very interesting, to see what happens. Does he get sacked? It'd be remarkable, really. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where how long has he been in charge? A month and a half. You got to question the owner. Why did you bring in a manager that has a completely different style to what made you successful last season? Wouldn't the common sense thing be, okay, personally I've fallen out with the current manager, so let's get a new manager that plays similar to him, so it's not a big upheaval to the squad, the team, and what made us successful last year. But no, let's just completely change it. Strange, just like United, just strange. You've got a squad of X, but you've got a manager of Y, and it's like going to be difficult. Oh, nice little back flick here come Forest. Fucking hell, another shot goes. Look at the Forest fans. They're just Oh, you got a feel for them. You got a feel for them, haven't you? They must be like, what the fuck? I think someone's gonna throw a banjo on the pitch. City have arrived. Wow. Oh, Neto's coming off. Well done, Neto. Great game. Great game, Neto. Game changer in that second half. That first bit of second half, I should say. Ooh. He's coming off. It doesn't get any easier for Chelsea. For Forest, sorry. Reece James has just been given a piece of paper. Oh, what's going on here? Little fly. Fuck, there's been a note passed around. It doesn't look like any of the Chelsea players can read. But yeah, football tweet on X just put missing person, name Orlando Garnacho, age 21. It gave his height, missing since 21st of May 2025. Last seen sulking in a Europa League final. Fucking hell. Missing person. Last seen sulking in the Europa League final for Manchester United Football Club. If found, please contact football tweet. Missing person. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Reece James got caught there, yep. Such a good player, James, isn't he? Don't get him injured. Oh, it's just his stamped on his toe. Must have hurt that. Reece James folding up that note. Is he eating it? Alright. I thought he fucking ate it. Why not just give it to the goalkeeper so he can put it behind the goal? Jesus. £82 gone. Still 2-0 to Chelsea. And with just the luck Forest have had in front of goal, you can't really see them, you know, doing anything. Oof. Oh, James has just scored. Wow. Gets bad to worse, doesn't it? Bad to worse. You've got to feel he's going to go. You've got to think Postecoglou's going to go. 3-0 at home. Reece James. Forest fans are leaving. And, yeah. Doesn't look good, does it? So the corner's come in. Punched out and volleyed in. Easy as you like. Again, shocking marking. Yeah, it seems to be the consensus on Twitter, on X. That, you know, Ange is going to... He's got a red card. Gusto. Wow, well, 86 minutes. Job's done, really. Yeah, you know, they should have taken the chances. But you know, Angie's like giving the players instructions, but really, are they going to listen now? They're like, you haven't got a clue. You haven't got a clue what you're doing. But just not good enough, really, is it? You know, especially when you've had such a good season last year. I bet. Oh, here we go. Come on, it's got to be a foul. You don't need to push him. And you don't need to kick the ball away. It's fucking dumb as fuck. Stupid booking. What a stupid, idiotic booking. Wonder who they'll look at to replace him. Daesh. I wonder if the managers ask the players, like, just to say, well, what system do you guys prefer? Do you prefer defending and hitting on the break, or do you prefer a high line and going for it? Or is it the manager just being like, no, this is what I'm doing? Five minutes added time. These Chelsea fans look happy. Oh, very good result. Very good result, you know. Get that last minute win against Liverpool, and then you come away that, you know, you don't really know. You know, will Forest have some fire in the belly for the new manager? You know, will it finally click? But, you know, first half they had the chances. Goal kick. You know, and the manager's got to be so down, and just the uncertainty of his, you know, his job. What does he say to to the players. It's kind of a bit degrading, really, isn't it? Like they're looking at him like a dead man walking. You know, it's like whatever you say is meaningless. You're out the door. You know, this time next week you won't be in the dugout. Or maybe you will, but you just don't know. So it's like, do you listen to him? Do you not listen to him? You know, if you're professional, you should always listen to your manager and back him and try hard for him. But you know, it could have been different if they took the chances. You know, it could have been a lot different. How many red cards have Chelsea had this season? Fucking shit ton. See, still can't get a shot on target. Is that offside? And there we go. Final whistle goes, and you've got to think that is Ange's last game. You know, just not good enough. You know, the first half, I thought they edged it with the chances. They just didn't take the chances. And I said in the first half, you know, Chelsea get those chances, it's a goal, and that, you know, in the second half, you know, Chelsea made those changes, and Neto turned on a little bit of the magic, and that free kick, that cross, and yes, that was it. And just with the unlucky nature Forest were having in front of goal, you know, they could be there till Wednesday, they're still not going to score. You know, it's just one of those days. It's very unlucky for Ange, and yep, don't think he's going to be there this time next week. But yeah, thanks very much for anyone who's logged on, clicked on, watched what's going on, watched me ramble on. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I don't think I'll be doing the later games, the 3 o'clock games. I'm just too tired. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, definitely for the Liverpool-Manchester United game. That should be very interesting. And maybe for the earlier game too. But everyone, have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Thanks for logging on, watching, whatever you're doing, liking, subscribing. If you want to do that, that'd be great. And yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks very much. Take care.